Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, Mo Hunt Silver, and we're going to do another single search today, and we'll be looking for our usual star notes, any fancy serial numbers, any type of printing errors or miscuts or anything like that we could possibly find here in these $1,000 or 1,000 singles here. I have 10 straps of 100 that we're going to be looking through all together. And we'll be using my currency collection star note lookup, and also if we find any fancy serial numbers we can look those up to see just how fancy they really are. So I'll get into strap number 1. Hopefully we'll find something cool. Be right back. And also in this hunt I don't have the Fed sealed bag this time. I actually have teller straps that were both stacks. This stack was wrapped May 15th and this stack was wrapped May 17th. So we'll see what they produce. Alright, so strap number 1 is hunted, and we did pull one star note here, a 2017 from New York that we'll check at the end. And then we also pulled 3 older bills, 2 1988 A series. Neither one is a web note, and I won't be keeping either one of those, but the one I will be keeping is this one right here. We found a 1963B Joseph Barr note, and these are pretty rare because I believe Joseph Barr only served for 30 days in the office as Secretary of the Treasury, so there are not many of these out there, and it was a very short print run. So, and this one's actually in pretty decent shape too. Doesn't have very much circulation wear on it at all, so that's awesome. But we'll move on to strap number 2. Strap number 2 is going to give us 2 more star notes to check at the end of the hunt here. One from Atlanta, one from New York. We'll see if this one's a duplicated star note or not. It could be. And then we also found a somewhat low serial number here on this one from Minneapolis. And that's pretty cool, and it's not in horrible shape, but it has definitely been circulated a little bit. It's got a couple fold lines in it, and you can see the center ones there. There's 2. But alrighty, we'll move on to strap number 3. Strap number 3, no finds. We'll move on to strap number 4. Strap number 4 is going to give us 1 more star note, and that will now make 4 star notes total, so we're averaging 1 per strap. We'll see if that keeps up. We'll move on to strap number 5. Strap number 5 is going to give us 1 more star note, so we'll make 5 for 5 now. And also today, in the cash register at work, I found this note here, which has a contaminated inkwell on the left side serial number here. That's pretty neat. I believe this is actually a fairly new type of error, really, because the Fed has changed the equipment that they print these bills on now, and you can get stuff like that happening. But it's not quite uncirculated, but it is really close. It's in fairly good shape, I'd say. So it's pretty awesome. But we'll move on to strap number 6 and see if we can pull another star note or 2. Strap number 6 is going to give us 1 more star note. This might have a possibility of being another duplicated one as well. We'll just have to see at the end of the hunt here. And strap number 7 is going to give us 1 more star note. We got a 2017 on this series. Alright. Move that to the side, move our star note to the side, and we can get into strap number 8. Strap number 8 is going to give us 3 more finds. We did pull another star note. This one's a 2013 from Chicago. So we'll add that to the pile. And then we got a birthday note that if somebody had the birthday of December 9th of 1864, that would be a birthday note for you. But that would be somebody's grandfather or great-grandfather or grandmother or great-grandmother. Because that's a really old birthday, 1864. Wow. And then we have another somewhat low serial number. It's number 28,471 for this 2013 note from Boston. And that's it for strap number 8. So we can move on to strap number 9 and see what that one brings us. Be right back. Strap number 9 is now hunted, and we found one more somewhat low serial number bill with 3 leading zeros. And this one's another 2013, but from San Francisco. Alright, we have one more strap to go. We'll see if this last one can give us at least another star note, or maybe something else cool. We'll see what's in it. Be right back. Alright, well, we got strap number 10 hunted here. Here's all our discards. We didn't have any star notes, unfortunately. But we did have one note here that was close to being a radar or a palindrome. You got 6814, 418, and then a 9. So we were only 3 bills off. That's the closest one of those that I've actually had in this whole hunt. And that's going to be about it there. Let's see. So we did get 8 star notes in total. Not quite 1 per strap. A little under that. And then we got this 1963B Joseph Barr note. We got 2 lower serial numbers there with 3 leading zeros. I believe they're both 2013s. And then this birthday note that's really somebody who was born during the Civil War, really. But I'm going to plug in our star note numbers to my currency collection star note lookup here, and I'll be right back to let you know how we did on those, and hopefully we got a rare one. We might have a duplicated one as well, so we'll see. Alright, so after plugging in all the numbers of the star notes into the star note lookup here, we did have one that is part of the duplicated serial number run for these New York 2013 star notes here. And there is the listing, so you can see what other notes are also duplicated, and it's basically from number 3.2 million, or 3,200,001 really, all the way up to 9,600,000 right there. And there's also the short print run in the very beginning, for, bill number 1 up to 250,000. And this one here is going to be the 12th duplicated note that I've found so far in my hunts. And I have found one that is in that 250,000 range right here. And that's, you can see the number there, 188,745. So somewhere else out there's another bill with this very same number, and it'll just have a little FW right here in front of the H for Fort Worth. But that's pretty cool. Like I said, I have 12 altogether now. None of them are in excellent shape at all. They're all fairly well circulated. But yeah, it's pretty neat. As far as the other finds, like I said, the 2 low serial numbers with 3 leading zeros for those 2. They're both 2013s. And then our oldest find was this bar note again. And it's actually in pretty good shape. I've found other bar notes that are much, much worse. So I'm pretty happy with that one. And pretty happy with finding another duplicated star note and the hunt altogether. And if you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, subscribe to my channel. Subscriptions are always appreciated. Thanks for watching.